today's how-to, I'm going to show you how to use the API file provider. In QuantConnect, we provide a massive library of data which you can browse and search here, and a lot of it we make available for download thanks to our data providers. You can see here all the different currency pairs that we support, and then search for different data sets you'd like to use. When you find the data set you'd like to use, sometimes we can, for FX and CFD, we can allow you to download it. When you download data, it gets added to your data repository. This is an online store where all your data is saved for you, and you can browse it and download it as you like. At the moment, it's in lean format. So there's thousands and thousands of these individual files representing each day. And we often get asked the question, how do I download that onto my computer when there's so many files available? So to solve this problem, we have an API file downloader. This allows you to download each of these days as you need them, and it'll put it in place in Lean. So we just start from a stock version of Lean. You download the zip, unzip it to your computer, and open Visual Studio. So here I've got Visual Studio where I've downloaded it, unzipped it, and built it for the first time. So you can just see that it builds successfully. And then if you go across to the QuantConnect Lean Launcher project and open the config.json. Here we store all the different settings for Lean, including the what we'll need for today. We need to change the job user ID and the API access token. You can find your job user ID and API access token on your QuantConnect account page. So if you go to quantconnect.com and you click on your name in the top corner and you click on My Account, you can scroll down here and you can see the API tab. So first we just need to copy these details and then copy your user ID. So that's the first part. And then second, we need to tell Lean to use the API data provider. So that's located here. And if you go to the data provider config and paste in the full name, the full class name, and then hit build. So we've just made a slight config change to Lean, and it's going to now use the API file downloader. And so we need to tell it to also use this algorithm. So we've got the basic template forex algorithm, and we're asking for euro US dollar data on a minute resolution. So we're asking for 2 years of data here, which doesn't actually come with Lean. So we're going to make sure that we have it in the website, and then we can go and use it for a backtest. So here we have it in the website, and if we change the algorithm that we're using in the config and rebuild again, we should be ready for a test. And here you have Lean running, and it's downloading all the data it needs from the API and then just streaming it straight to the console. If you have any more questions, feel free to ask them in the forum. That's the demo of the API file provider.